This is Paul Woodley reporting for the Sheridan Sun. I'm currently at Canada's Wonderland, where the Halloween Haunt is hosted. On October 6th, students from university and colleges were welcome to take part in the media night to find out more about the festivities.
Quite a few people on my team that are just crazy about Halloween, and they bring so much good information to the table, and they'll say, well, you should watch this movie because there's this one scene in here that is really, really creepy, so that would work really well, and then we'll try to work that into some of our attractions.
Typically we have about 5 to 10 minutes per person, depending on where they are. I spend a little bit more time on some of them.
Okay.
And there you go, now you have a monster. So that's one of our more, that would be a little quicker for us, because that took about 5 minutes. So while it's gluing or it's waiting to dry, we'll tend to do more than, like I'll have 2 or 3 people set up and we'll do makeup on them while we're waiting for other things to dry, so we can get as many people out as possible. So I'm the head of the makeup department. So we have 14 makeup artists, and we work here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. We do about 300 people in makeup every night, and I basically supervise all the makeup artists here, but I also do the makeup with them. Depends on how the night goes. We have like a schedule that kind of establishes how many people we're going to do per night, but depending on how everything works out, we might do more or less than what we're supposed to. So, yeah.
I'm a creative supervisor here, so basically what that means is me alongside my supervisor and 4 other girls, we create all the costumes here for Halloween Haunt, as well as maintain them.
So what can people expect costume-wise?
Well, you can expect some new, very cool things in one of our mazes, our new mazes, 50s Sci-Fi House. It's all black and white, and we've experimented with a lot of cool things involving latex and our own masks that we've molded and created ourselves, as well as in the Ruins maze, which is in the mountain this year. We have a lot of cool latex snake people and our own masks as well, and werewolves and
roller coasters in Canada, and we've got great live entertainment. And then we've also got the addition of our Halloween Haunt attractions, and we basically treat it like a Halloween overlay over the entire park, so you get all the same great restaurants and attractions with a kind of spooky and dark atmosphere.
So what's really different from this year from previous years?
Every year we really try to step it up. We try to take a step back and look at our event and ask ourselves what we can do better, and that's all aspects of the event. What can we do to make our sets more immersive? What can we do to make our costumes more time and theme accurate? And we also want to look, we want to follow the trends and see what people are liking. Like, is it vampires this year? Is it werewolves and that kind of thing? And we try to put that into our event.
What's the biggest challenge that you guys face?
From a production kind of standpoint?
Yeah.
Timing, definitely. We have 10 Halloween attractions, and we only get access to some of those venues after Labor Day. So we have to think about how do we design an attraction that's going to be world-class that we can put up in less than 3 weeks. So it's definitely a time crunch, but we do the best that we can, and I think we do pretty well with the little time that we're given to actually install the attractions.
So what's your favorite thing about Halloween Haunt personally? Like, what do you get out of this?
I love seeing something that we create in our minds come to life.
Canada's largest haunted theme park features over 300 monsters, 10 walkthrough mazes, 3 uniquely themed atmospheric skate areas, and 3 live shows. During its operations, the grounds are transformed with the use of decorative props, thematic music, eerie lighting, and walking zombies lurking throughout the park. Live shows include acrobats, fire breathers, and a mind reader. Newly and improved attractions such as Cornstalkers, the Ruins, and Sci-Fi House allow people to interact with the environment like never before.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's creepy.